So reaction with metals like sodium, magnesium, zinc, lead and copper. So these we covered Wurtz reaction, fatigue reaction and Wurtz fatigue reaction plus Grignard reagent. What is known by Grignard reagent. So in all these three reactions, the metal used is sodium. In Wurtz reaction, alkyl halide plus sodium. Fatigue reaction, aryl halide plus sodium. And in Wurtz fatigue reaction, alkyl halide and aryl halide on heating with sodium. So by Wurtz reaction, we get alkane. Fatigue reaction, di-aryl or diphenyl. And Wurtz fatigue reaction, we get alkyl benzene. Then in Grignard reagent, RMZX, alkyl magnesium halide or organo-magnesium halide. And such compounds are said to be Grignard reagent. And these are obtained by reacting alkyl halide with magnesium in dry ether. Then if you take zinc metal in place of sodium, 2Rx plus zinc gives 2Rx plus zinc. It can form RR plus ZnX2. RR plus ZnX2. Valence of zinc 2, X 1. Therefore, zinc halide ZnX2. Again, we get alkane. Alkane means by Frankland's reaction we can prepare alkane, and by Wurtz reaction alkane. Means only change is here zinc metal in place of sodium. If you use zinc metal, then the reaction is said to be Frankland's reaction. Next, tetraethyl lead formation. Tetraethyl lead, sodium Na3 or sodium lead alloy or direct lead powder mixed with Rx like C2H5Br, it can form C2H5 4 times Pb. And this compound is said to be tetraethyl lead. Tetraethyl lead. So which is used as anti-knocking agent in petrol. Anti-knocking agent in petrol. And so such chemicals are obtained from alkyl halides and this ethyl bromide and lead. And last, Ullmann reaction. This one similar to Fittig's reaction. So in Fittig's reaction, it would aryl halide plus sodium. Fittig's reaction. Let it be iodobenzene. Fittig reaction, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene. But in Ullmann reaction, yes, Ullmann reaction, in place of sodium, use copper and iodobenzene is used. Because of copper not so reactive, and hence go to use here iodobenzene. These are reactive compound or Ci bond loosely held compared to CCl or CBr. Next we get the same compound as you studied in Fittig's reaction plus CuI2. So this compound is said to be diphenyl or diaryl. Diphenyl or diaryl. But important, if you use copper metal in place of sodium, then the reaction is said to go at Ullmann's. It is called Ullmann's reaction. So these are the reactions under reaction with metals. Next, relative reactivities of halogen derivatives. Relative reactivities of halogen derivatives. Relative reactivities of halogen derivatives. Now first type CS3Cl alkyl halide, CS2 double bond CH single bond Cl vinyl halide, benzene ring Cl aryl halide, alkyl vinyl aryl. So alkyl halides are more reactive than vinyl and aryl. So reason, see here, CCl bond single bonded, and this bond undergo easy break or its bond energy low. If bond energy lower, then reactivity high. Next, the more reactive compound is alkyl halide, and in case of vinyl halides, yes, they can undergo resonance, and because of resonance in vinyl halides, CCl bond, it has a partial double bond character. Therefore, it is said to be what less reactive than alkyl halide. Next, even in case of chlorobenzene or halobenzene, there is a resonance. Because of resonance, again CCl bond, it has a double bond character. If there is a what chlorine atom having double bond character, then it is said to be what less reactive. Therefore, least reactive aryl halide, most reactive alkyl halide. So in options, if they give like this, which of the following is most reactive? Option A, B, C and D, all the three are equally reactive. So answer first, because it is alkyl halide and CCl bond single bonded. Then second type, CS3Cl, CS3CS2 Cl, CS3CS2 CS2Cl, all are halogens. The same halogen, chlorine. Now difference is alkyl group means the number of carbons in the alkyl group. First 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon. As the carbon number increases in the carbon chain of alkyl halide, then inductive effect, I effect or inductive effect also increases. If inductive effect increases, then carbon halogen bond strength increase. Therefore, reactivity or rate of reaction is low if carbon contains, so if the molecule contains more number of carbons. But here important inductive effect. Higher the inductive effect, lower the reactivity. Next, among the isomeric alkyl halides, primary halide, secondary halide, tertiary halide, primary, secondary, tertiary. The most reactive halide 3 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 1 degree. Tertiary alkyl halide more reactive than secondary alkyl halide, more reactive than primary alkyl halide, and last methyl halides. These are all towards what nucleophilic substitution reaction or SN reactions. Next, if different halogens are given, yes, CS3I greater than CS3Br greater than CS3Cl greater than CS3F, and here alkyl group is fixed, methyl. Among these four, most reactive halide, there is iodides. Iodides are most reactive compared to bromides, chlorides, fluorides. Correct? If tertiary halide is given, primary is given, right answer tertiary more reactive. Iodide is given, chloride is given, answer iodide more reactive. So again, reason is what? Size of the halogen. Iodide size highest, fluoride size lowest. If size of halogen increases, bond length increase and bond energy decrease. Therefore, if bond energy less, rate of reaction is more. Okay, reactivity of the compound is higher. Next, with respect to halogen, with respect to what nature of carbon, tertiary, primary, secondary, and the last type, CH2 double bond CH single bond CH2Cl, benzene ring CH2Cl. First molecule allyl chloride, second molecule benzyl chloride. Allyl chloride, benzyl chloride. Now compare. Actually both are more reactive, but most reactive benzyl halides. Now, even in tertiary halides, see why tertiary halides are more reactive? Because tertiary carbocation formed in the reaction is stabilized by hyperconjugation effect. But in this case, if carbocation is formed by removing halogen, and this carbocation stabilized by resonance. This plus comes here, right? It is called resonance stabilization. Similarly, when you remove Cl, write plus, and this undergo resonance. And further, this carbocation undergo resonance stabilization. This type it undergoes resonance stabilization. Therefore, carbocation more resonance stabilized in case of benzylic carbocation. Therefore, benzyl halides are most reactive compared to allylic, alkyl, iodides, chlorides, bromides. And if benzyl halides are given, benzyl chloride, benzyl bromide, benzyl iodide, in all the three benzyl, but most reactive benzyl iodide. Okay. Then allyl bromide, benzyl bromide. Answer: benzyl bromide is more reactive. So this time we can compare reactivities of halogen derivatives. It may be alkyl halide, aryl halide, vinyl halide, benzyl halide, or even what allylic halides. So this is about halogen derivative like alkyl halides and their reactivities I covered with different reactions. Next, one more bit in the topic is haloalkanes, haloarenes. Chapter is haloalkanes and haloarenes. Haloalkanes over. Next is about haloarenes. Now we can study. Haloarenes. So in the introduction, I covered about name of the compound and what is meant by haloarene. So these are also derivatives of aromatic compounds such as benzene, toluene. Yes, these are called aromatic hydrocarbons. Now replace hydrogen atom of the benzene ring by halogen atom. H atom, maybe one or more H atom of the benzene ring or aromatic system replaced by halogen. And this halogen may be what? Cl, Br, I, F, even fluorobenzene, etc. Chlorine, bromine, what? Iodine, fluorine. All these exist: fluorobenzene, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, iodobenzene. But all are called haloarenes. Okay, arenes are nothing but aromatic hydrocarbons. Benzene, toluene, xylene, they are called arenes. Now here return X, when X equal to chlorine, chlorobenzene. X equal to Br, bromobenzene. You can write double bond, single bond, or right like this, around circle you can write. Chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, they are chlorines. Next, if it is a methyl group, now it is said to be ortho-para director. Methyl group in the toluene is said to be ortho-para director. Therefore, we can write orthochlorotoluene, para-chlorotoluene. Orthochlorotoluene, para-chlorotoluene. See, when we use ortho, meta, para in case of aromatic systems, yes, when we use ortho, when the groups are on adjacent side, means 1-2 position ortho, 1-3 position meta, 1-4 position para. That's why I told it is para compound, it is an ortho compound. Or what? Or 2-chlorotoluene, 4-chlorotoluene, 2-chlorotoluene, 4-chlorotoluene, orthochlorotoluene, para-chlorotoluene. If you use ortho meta para, that is in common system, and number system 1 2 1 3 1 4. 1 2 ortho, 1 3 meta, 1 4 para. So this is about what nomenclature. If halogens are more, how to write name halogens. Here using toluene compound, benzene compound, I told how to write structure and name of halogens. Yes, how to define halorine? These are the halogen derivatives of aromatic hydrocarbons obtained by replacing one or more hydrogen atom of the aromatic ring or benzene ring by halogen atoms such as FCl, Bri, and such compounds are said to be halorines. Okay, halorines. Then if it is a di-substituted compound, first 4 compounds are di-substituted, last tri-substituted. Only for di-substituted we can use ortho meta para, not for tri or tetra. Now it is ortho dichlorobenzene, meta dichlorobenzene, para dichlorobenzene, meta dibromobenzene. Next, sim, common name SYM, sim. Tribromobenzene, sim tribromobenzene. But sim tribromobenzene IUPAC name 1 2 3 4 5 6 135 tribromobenzene, that is called sim tribromobenzene. Next, 1 2 dichlorobenzene, 1 3 dichlorobenzene, 1 4 dichlorobenzene, 1 3 dibromobenzene. So all these are said to be what haloarenes, because in all these cases halogen atom directly linked with what carbon of the aromatic system or benzene ring. So it's about common names, IUPAC names of what haloarenes. Okay. Next we can study about its preparation and properties. So about preparation of haloarenes, methods of preparation of haloarenes. Now, so now the method from aromatic hydrocarbons or by electrophilic substitution reaction. By electrophilic substitution reaction. But this you studied in detail in first year with mechanisms. They are nitration, sulfonation, halogenation and Friedel-Crafts reaction. In halogenation, yes, you studied by taking benzene. Benzene plus dichlorine. Benzene plus dichlorine in presence of ferric chloride. Okay, on heating, it can form. Okay, remove HCl, but ClCl and FeCl3. FeCl3 generate electrophile, and electrophiles are positively charged species, and they can attack on what negative charge centers or electron rich centers. Therefore, this Cl plus attacks on the benzene ring. Now we get a compound. But FCl3 function or iron function in the halogenation reaction or electrophilic substitution reaction with respect to halogenation, and that act as a catalyst or halogen carrier. It is a halogen carrier. Now we get chlorobenzene. But if it is a toluene, see what happened. Same reaction, toluene. See the condition. I am writing dark, not in presence of light or no heat or heating. Here heating not necessary, in presence of light also not necessary, because chlorine can react with methyl group as well as aromatic ring. To avoid the reaction with methyl group, yes, maintain our condition. And if you want to prepare what benzyl chloride, ring CS2Cl, then same reaction here, don't write FCl3 and write while or in presence of light. Then we get side chain substitution product. But now I want to prepare haloarine, not side chain substitution product. Hence CS3 remains same. Now we get 4-chlorotoluene or para-chlorotoluene as major product and orthochlorotoluene as a minor product. So like this reaction occurs, orthochloro and para-chloro. But para-chloro is major product. But this is the method how to prepare haloarine in the laboratories. By electrophilic substitution reaction we can prepare. But this one actually from PUC first year syllabus. But one more method is there. It is there only in the second year, not in first year. Okay. And there method there is called diazotization method. That is said to be diazotization method. By Sandmeyer's reaction. The scientist name Sandmeyer's reaction. By Sandmeyer's reaction, now I can explain how to obtain haloarine. They are FClBrI. So in organic chemistry, here ArCl, ArBr meaning Ar means aromatic system or aryl. Ar equal to aryl. Aryl iodide, aryl bromide, aryl chloride, aryl fluoride or fluorobenzene, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, iodobenzene. But instead of benzene ring, we can also write Ar. Or even C6H5 also we can write. Ar equal to C6H5 or benzene ring. Okay. Now to prepare these compounds, haloarines, the best method is what? Using diazonium salts. Preparation of diazonium salt. Now we take one beaker in which ice water is used. Ice water and 2 test tubes. First test tube, aniline, second test tube, NaNO2 plus HCl. HCl or HBr, hydrogen halide or hydrohalic acids. HBr or HCl can be used. Or it is called mineral acid plus sodium nitrate in aqueous medium. And after 2-3 minutes, okay, the reaction occurs and this solution transferred to aniline test tube which contain acid plus HCl dilute. When you add ice cold sodium nitrate and dilute HCl to aniline in HCl, now it can form a solution and this contains diazonium salt. This contains diazonium salt. This is a method how to get diazonium salt. Now write equations. How to convert aniline to diazonium salt. Next step very easy. Once you get diazonium salt, then go for preparing what halorine such as chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, fluorobenzene, iodobenzene. Chlorobenzene, bromobenzene by Sandmeyer. But iodobenzene, fluorobenzene by different reactions, not by Sandmeyer. By Sandmeyer's reaction, we can prepare only two compounds. They are chlorobenzene and bromobenzene. Now at this stage, what I told, how to prepare what diazonium salt, and this process named as diazotization. And same thing will repeat in a topic called amines. In amines, same topic repeat, diazotization process or what preparation of diazonium salts. Now see, Sandwich reaction and preparation of diazonium salt. First we take aniline. Aniline. Mix with sodium nitrite and HX at 0 to 5 degree. Then during reaction, first you get HX means HNO2 NaX. HNO2, it is called nitrous acid. HNO2 is nitrous acid. And this nitrous acid combined with aromatic primary amine. Aniline is aromatic primary amine. Only aromatic primary amine can undergo diazotization, not secondary and tertiary. That's why I selected example aniline. Okay. Or aromatic primary amine. Now it can form ring with N2 plus X minus. Now it is said to be diazonium salt. Diazonium salt. Yes, conversion of aniline to diazonium salt by the action of nitrous acid at 0 to 5 degrees Celsius is called diazotization. It is said to be diazotization. Okay. Now, see actually how the diazonium salt is obtained. Just like mechanism type. First NaNO2 and HCl gives HNO2 plus NaCl. NaCl plus HNO2. This reaction in second test tube. Next, this HNO2 structure HON double bond O. HN double bond O. There is a HO single bond N double bond O. This is nitrous acid structure. Then aniline NH2. Aniline NH2. This side of the double bond, this side OH. Plus HCl, 0 to 5 degree. H2O, H2O, 2 moles of H2O. Now we get benzene ring, N triple bond N, Cl. Plus 2 mole of this 2. No, actual reaction like this, but in short I written aniline to diazonium salt. See here, N2 plus I written here, N2 plus structure this one, but don't write N plus the second, first one, because this one contain 4 bond, second only 3 bond. Therefore, plus charge present on the N which is linked with benzene ring. So this is a benzene diazonium chloride preparation. Now take this diazonium salt, then explain Sandwich reaction by taking other reagents. This is said to be preparation of diazonium salt. Now, diazonium salt like chloride, bromide, benzene ring, N2 plus Cl minus, benzene ring, N2 plus Br minus, Cu2Cl2, Cu2Br2, HCl, HCl. Means in two beakers I taken diazonium chloride, diazonium bromide, benzene diazonium chloride treated with cuprous chloride. This compound is cuprous. In both the cases we are using cuprous salt, not cupric. Copper plus 1, see here, 2 cancel, plus 1 minus 1, therefore copper plus 1 is called cuprous salt or cuprous ion. Cuprous salt is the catalyst used in Sandmeier's reaction. Name the catalyst used in the Sandmeier's reaction. So answer cuprous salt. It may be cuprous chloride or cuprous bromide. Okay. Now it can form. See here. N2 gas goes out during the reaction. When you warm the solution, not boiling, just to heat it about 1 or 2 minutes, then the reaction occur and N2 gas goes out. Then what? Cl attack on the ring. Therefore we get chlorobenzene, N2 gas. Chlorobenzene, N2 gas. And these remains in the what? Solution medium. Same type. Second one, bromobenzene plus N2 gas. In both the cases, the gas liberated is N2. Okay. Therefore, we prepared here chlorobenzene, bromobenzene from diazonium salt and cuprous salt. And these two reactions are said to be Sandmeier's reaction. Therefore, by Sandmeier's reaction, one can prepare chlorobenzene and bromobenzene by using diazonium salt. It may be chloride or bromide. Here also cuprous chloride, cuprous bromide. And such reactions are called Sandmeier's reaction. And better you have to explain first in one line what preparation of diazonium salt. Next step, this one. That completes preparation of diazonium salt. Preparation of haloarenes by Sandmeier's reaction. Next, again using diazonium salt, how to prepare iodobenzene and fluorobenzene. So that you come to know all haloarenes are obtained in the laboratories by using what? Diazonium salt. And other methods are difficult because removal of H from benzene ring very difficult. But using diazonium salts we can prepare easily even by at low temperature. By using low temperature also we can prepare haloarenes. Formation of iodides. Formation of iodides. Again we take diazonium salt, benzene diazonium chloride or diazonium salt, mixed with Ki solution, aqueous Ki solution, just to warm it, the vessel is warmed. Then see, I is said to be what? Strong nucleophile. It can attack on the ring, and N2 gas goes out. Therefore, I told here how to prepare iodobenzene. But this reaction is not said to be Sandmeier's reaction. By Sandmeier we can prepare only two compound, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, and even benzonitrile also we can prepare, and that we can study in what amine topic. Okay. But main applicable to prepare which one? Sandmeier's reaction mainly applicable to prepare that is chlorobenzene and bromobenzene. So this is a method how to convert diazonium salt into iodobenzene. That is by using what? Ki solution. Last one. How to prepare haloarenes? Preparation of haloarene, like what? Fluorobenzene, by formation of fluorobenzene by SCHIEMANS. Formation of fluorobenzene by Siemens reaction. It is by Siemens reaction. Again we take diazonium salt, like benzene diazonium chloride, it is made to react with HbF4. Yes, fluoroboric acid. It is called fluoroboric acid. When you mix fluoroboric acid to diazonium salt, okay, but diazonium salts are stable at low temperature, not at high temperature. Even at room temperature, they are less stable. Hence, they are kept in aqueous solution medium at low temperature, about 0 to 5 degree. Now, mix with fluoroboric acid. Now it can form N2BF4 plus minus. Yes, try to give the name for this salt. And this salt is a stable salt. It is less stable, I told you, but this is stable. Even it exists in what white powder, means solid state. It is a powdered form. Now, if it is stable, then you have to give more heat to the compound, then undergo thermal decomposition. Now, name of the compound benzene diazonium fluoroborate. Compound name benzene diazonium fluoroborate is obtained as intermediate. Now, at the end, now on heating the vessel, then it undergo thermal decomposition to give fluorobenzene plus nitrogen plus boron trifluoride. Fluorobenzene Yes, preparation of fluorobenzene from diazonium salt using fluoroboric acid. Yes, that is said to be Siemens reaction. So we are told how to get all the types of haloarenes like fluorobenzene, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, iodobenzene. Yes, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene by Sandmeyer's reaction, fluorobenzene by Siemens reaction, and iodobenzene by using Ki solution. So this is about what are haloarenes and how they are named by common system, IUPAC system, and how such compounds are prepared in the laboratories. That is covered. Next, about physical properties and chemical properties. Physical properties of haloarenes. Physical properties. So usually in organic chemistry, we use some terms in physical properties. They are physical state of the compound. Second, solubility. Then third, boiling points and melting points. Melting points. Main physical state, solubility, boiling point, melting point, stabilities. Even you can write densities. Okay. But main physical state. So most of the halo rings, they are colorless liquids. If it is liquid, they impart smell due to aromatic system. Therefore, they have a pleasant odor. But very few compounds, they are in the form of solid state or a colorless crystalline solid. But most of the halo rings are said to be colorless liquid with pleasant smell. And solubility in water. When you add any halo arene in water, they are insoluble. Two layers are formed, one layer, the second layer. Then, if it is added to CCl4, carbon tetrachloride, it is an organic solvent. Even benzene, organic solvent, toluene, organic solvent. Therefore, halo rings are soluble in organic solvents, but they are insoluble in water. But why halo rings are insoluble in water? Because they cannot form hydrogen bond and they does not undergo ionization in water. Next, this is about solubility. Then boiling points, melting points important. Boiling point, melting point. Boiling point of halo ring and melting point of halo ring, they depend upon molecular mass. As the molecular mass increases, example, monochlorobenzene, dichlorobenzene, trichlorobenzene, molecular mass goes on increasing. Therefore, melting point, boiling point also increase. Then, if they contain different halogens, there is a ARI, ARBr, ARCl, ARF, iodobenzene, bromobenzene, chlorobenzene, fluorobenzene. Yes, the atomic mass of I highest compared to F. Therefore, highest molecular mass, lowest molecular mass. Then, this is the order for what? Boiling points, melting points, even densities. In case of halo rings, okay, halo rings. But in case of dihalides, there is different. Dihalides, okay. Dihalide structure, ClCl, ClCl, ClCl. Para dichlorobenzene, meta dichlorobenzene, ortho dichlorobenzene. Yes. Boiling points of all these three almost identical values. Boiling points, maybe one or two difference, but almost identical values in case of boiling points. But melting point of para dichlorobenzene is the highest. Compared to meta and ortho. Compared to meta and ortho. Then, in case of para dichlorobenzene, yes, it is said to be symmetrical molecule. Because of symmetrical nature of the para dichlorobenzene, it has a highest melting point. Due to symmetrical nature, more particles are arranged in the lattices and force of attraction increases. To break the force, more heat required or more energy required. Therefore, its melting point highest. You may get in 1 mark or 2 mark question. Give reason. Para dichlorobenzene melting point is highest compared to meta and ortho. Meta and ortho. But these two have lower melting point compared to para dichlor. So these comes under melting points, boiling points. And next about chemical properties that we can study in the next video. Like that. You have to stop. Either red or